Focus, focus, focus. We got this. Okay. Oh, hey, welcome back. Can you possibly check? I was having
What
a rough
connects
time. I'm just like
Jade?
very kind of flustered right now.
What connects Jade?
Is there? Can you check her for any swelling on her head?
Alright, so for fuck's sakes.
Oh, you see that? I think she might have internal bleeding in her head. Melody. Look at this bruising. It was. Okay, you can come back up then. Thank you.
Patient's eyes.
It wasn't like this before. Well, I mean, she did get her hair cut short, but I think we might have to shave it now.
You have to remember one thing, Taz, that certain people's, okay, there's a lot of things that everybody has keeping secrets. I'm sure you have your own secrets, and that there's
Melody,
certain
can
things
I say something to you before you continue? By the way
there.
that we are supposed to operate here, we are supposed to do all medical procedures before anything else is to occur.
There is protocol, yes, but when you're knowing something is specifically a matter because of a specific
Well,
thing
if
that
you
is
weren't here, I
happening.
wouldn't know, right? So I would have to deal with it on my own, right?
Yes, but I am here and I have told you and I have known. And if you wanting the protocol to get in the way of, you know, uh, proper care, well, it is on you.
It's not a. We are doing proper care right now. She's on our surgery table with a possible brain bleed. If we open up her brain, we can get the clot or whatever blood out and we can patch her up and get it taken care of. That's basic medical procedures. If that does not work, we can go on to other means that will work.
And with brain
If that's
injuries, you have to remember that it is a very rush kind of situation. And if you don't get it in time, you will end up with someone brain dead on table.
what is it that you're trying to go about and do
It is
that
nothing
isn't
I
here
can
on this
do.
table?
It is nothing I can do being, like I said, I have told you that it's not something that I can do with you here.
Well, that's not. I'm sorry, Melody, but that's not going to be a possibility. I'm going to be here. If
Melody,
again,
I
like I
think we can
said, this
trust
is
Taz with
look.
I
Look,
don't know
she's
her
not doing good.
for.
Hey, Melody, look. We have a patient dying on our fucking table right now. This is not the time. Do you understand me?
That is
All right?
exactly what I
We
have
need to
told
open
you
up
as
her
well.
brain and we need to go and take care of this. We're doing this as a normal medical procedure, nothing more. Okay?
If you're wanting to cut out her entire head to find something
I'm
that can
not
be found
I'm
else.
not cutting out her entire head. Her brain is bleeding.
Yes, her brain is bleeding. I just checked her eyes. Her eyes are both rolling back in her head, meaning I can't pinpoint the exact location of this bleed. But something can be done to find it more precisely without having to go and cutting and do exploratory surgeries.
We don't need to do that. If we go about it that way, that's not how we need to do it. We do it as a normal procedure first.
You're going to let your pride get in the way, and now her heart has stopped, and I am having to do CPR. Congratulations.
I'm starting to shave her head. We're getting this brain bleed going. Okay?
If the heart is also not going, that is not going to help
Well,
it
then
different.
start CPR.
It's what I've already done.
Okay,
But
then
your
let's
pride is
go.
getting in the way of the care.
My
Guys,
pride is
guys,
not getting
guys.
in the way,
Please,
okay? This
please,
is how we are
guys.
supposed to
Let's not
operate.
argue.
If you wanna talk to Celestine about this later, you can. But right now, this is how we are supposed to operate. Okay?
Let's not argue, okay? Let's save a. You need me to grab anything?
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a slight. Oh, okay. Give me give me 1 second.
And that was literally the things that I've been specializing since I've been here. But you won't let me work because of
Melody,
rank.
please, I don't need you to be talking to me like this right now while we have a patient on the table. Okay? Let's go through our proper medical procedures. And if you want to
Even
talk
I was
to,
trying to do proper medical procedures, and you were even telling me that you were ahead because you are the one that is
you're
more
telling me
seniority.
that I shouldn't be here during this procedure. That's what you're telling me. Why?
I just wanted to be able to do something so that I could pinpoint something very quickly to get us moving faster.
Then why can you not do it here right now?
I'm sure there's things that you can't do in front of people too, isn't there?
In confidentiality that we work here and we're supposed to keep our things confidential here. Yeah, I would do it if I'm having a dying patient on the table.
It is one thing to out myself, but I cannot out others.
Again, we work in confidentiality, Melody.
Just do what you need to do. I'm keeping her heart going.
So who's who?
Everyone hears Myrrh, but because she won't fucking leave the room, I can't save her for having done too much power. And I can't say anything without outing myself. And she's like, but this is is everything that happens here is confidentiality. You have to do it. I won't leave. I refuse. I'm your higher up. I won't leave. Leave.
Who is it?
She's a fucking werewolf.
Is she a director or something?
I'm a senior doctor. She was a senior doctor until today. She was put one above me.
See, and this is where freaking problems come in with the whole masquerade.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys think we need gravity?
We have blood for her?
She should be able to use Oneg.
Yeah, but if we can get it attached before this starts, because she's gonna start bleeding. I'm not sure if it got done before when I was not focused.
I connected her to two IV bags of special water, and I'm going to attach her to 2 pouches of Oneg now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Then I'm going to continue to try to keep her heart going.
I appreciate it.
She's fucking using double rolls just to make sure she doesn't fail. The fucking other doctor.
Really?
And had she have fucking not done the double roll, she would have failed. But because she did a double roll, she got a 20.
That's messed up.
Looks like it's coming out. I'm just draining it into this pan here. Put that on top 5 nervous things that I've done in my life. And that's a good amount of blood too.
Are you on operation right now?
Yes. If he's not stopping bleeding, you're probably going to have to find the bleeders, stop the bleeders, and likely because there's so much blood in the blood, she probably broke a blood vessel, which is probably going to be needing repair, which is going to require for you to put the shunt and to also to put to go through like the leg and putting a thing to repair the vein. I forget what it's called in English. And you're going to want to add the shunt to keep the liquid draining properly so that the pressure doesn't rebuild up. Like I said, I specialize in brain surgery.
I understand that, Melody. And if you had just told me all this and not tried to do this special procedure you wanted to,
I
we
wasn't
could do
doing
it.
a special procedure. It is all about trying to freaking see things in a specific way to make it get on with the show kind of thing. It is
Well,
just
can
a
we do it?
it's
Can we?
we
Can
don't
we?
have the
Okay,
machines here,
Melody.
so I found a
Melody.
way to do it.
Melody. Can we do me a favor? We have an intern here that would like to learn. I'm sure, right? So can we do a proper medical procedure without having to do anything to be able to have them learn?
I just found a way to replacing a fucking MRI machine.
Okay, that's fine. But let's for the people that can't have that ability, can we show others how to do it properly in the way that is good? So if I was to hand this procedure over to you, would you be able to do that without having us to have to leave? To be able to show your abilities to show us that you want to do this or what?
When it comes to
Like I'm
brain
trying
bleeds,
to
there's my issue
I'm
is
trying to
it needs to be done quickly.
okay.
And all I wanting to do is to find and locate things as quick as possible.
And I wanted to involve you, but I didn't need me to be stepping out of the room for it. I want to know how to do it without your technique because there are people that won't be able to do that. Does that make sense? So
How's
let's
the
show the people
bleeding?
that will not be able to do it.
Is it still bleeding profusely?
I'm going to double check.
Am I allowed to let her brother?
I'm sorry?
Am I allowed to let her brother?
If you're wanting to let Ivan know that her vitals are now stable, at least you can update him.
Yeah, I did. That he told me to let him in. Like, well, what I can do that? Yeah.
Okay. It
It's,
looks like it's a small trickle now, Melody.
Alright, so for a small trickle, um, you would either wanting to put the shunt and keep her under observation, or if you want to go in and fix it so that the way she is more free, um, whatever one you think you're more comfortable with. Because you could putting a shunt in and have it have a room to go. It'll like drain into a tube that you could then empty every so often to making sure that the pressure doesn't rebuild up. Or you can go in and repair the bleed so that
So
that
the
is not
repairing the
required.
bleed will be like a more permanent,
Yes.
correct? Okay.
If you are repairing the bleed, you will take scalpel. You will cut side of skull, like on the skull. You will open up a bigger area. You will use a bone saw and make a small circle over top of the area. You will cut that away. You will cut into the skin that is just under bone and go in with cauterization and get, if it's just a small bleed like that. If it is a bigger repair, then you would use something along the lines of either a prosthetic, like no, not prosthetic. What is the word? The word for false, uh, synthetic.
Synthetic, okay.
To repair if it's like an artery or a vein, but I doubt it is that since it's just a trickle, so it is likely going to be needing cauterization. Then once that is finished, you are going to re-put, you're going to use a bone glue with a bone mesh to rebuilding this for the skull to be able to rebuild itself. You make sure that the hole is probably about, I don't know if you have dollar coins, about that size around for the hole. And then you put a bone mesh over top with the special bone
I'm
glue.
the only one that is not occupied right now, right?
That's right.
We're all three up here. That's gotta be you. I'm not.
And then you'll be able to use the bone mesh will take the calcium in the body and rebuild the bone so that it will reform.
Okay.
And then you will
So,
close up.
question about the since you drilled in her skull, why do you pass that?
Say that again.
Since you drilled on her skull, how do you patch that?
Well,
So
we're gonna have to drill. The drill in her skull was just to release the blood. I'm gonna have to actually cut more. Of
we're
her
gonna
skull
make a
to
bigger
open
hole
it.
and use the bone mesh to cover it up.
Oh.
But the little burr hole, that one would have healed on its own after a lot of time.
Wait.
Okay. Here we go.
With the brain, we have to be very careful, and it's always a cauterization. Sutures is less likely to be needed because the brain is more gentle, and the sutures, if not done absolutely perfectly, could rip up the brain because it's more sensitive to that.
Mhm. Yeah, it's just still looking like a slow prickle. That's good. So just cauterization would be good.
Yeah, just find where the trickle is coming from. She probably had an aneurysm. This method is, yes, more invasive, but is more of a permanent fix and less maintenance in the long run. If you had to put the shunt, she would have to be very well supervised, make sure to not hit the shunt at any way, and then have to be drained regularly until it heals.
like it right there.
Hey, good yourself. I'm Tony. I'm on my way to that S class. That's happening at 20, I think 22.
How's things going over there? Is she doing better?
Yeah.
Looks like the bleeding's stopping here. Arterization's working.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm just like, yeah. It was either 21 or 22, I couldn't remember. Yeah, that's the one. The one that's the next race, the 2100. I was confused. I was like, confused for a second. I was like, is it 21? Is it 2200? What the heck?
Okay. Fantastic. I feel her vitals coming back. Nice. You like that?
It wasn't
Really
too
funny.
late.
I have like a few imports, but they're all C-class cars apparently.
Crystal, you really excited, huh? Right, so
Sorry, I
bone
was looking
mesh,
for a
bone glue, and bone
there's-
mesh. Yes, Melody?
Yes, bone glue and bone mesh as well. You're going to cover up the thing, you will put the bone glue. It's going to build up calcium and cover it over time. Then you check your work, making sure that there's no fluid buildup, because it's not always necessarily blood that causes the swelling. It could also just be other liquids in the head. And as so long as it is coming out clear, you can close up the dermis. Tanya's calling. You want to give her a call, please, Crystal?
Yeah, you'll be just water and
Yeah, either
So
call
she's
her or go and see her. I don't know if they're still back there or what, but you would probably
think they
reach her
are.
faster calling.
I'm just gonna route there and see her.
Okay.
Plus, I need to go out there and stretch my legs.
How's that looking?
I just need to check to just wait and see if any fluid builds up in between, and if not, then you're good to close. If there's buildup of fluids, it'll likely nothing be blood, but like just clear liquid, then the shunt would be required either way. If no liquid, then just good to close.
Just just a bandage around it, right?
Yeah, and just make sure that yeah.
Just like that. That looks good. Woo. Well, that was a procedure.
Mhm.
Um, I feel like she's
Hey, Melody,
probably
when you're
not gonna
done,
be
can you come down here?
awake too much
Yeah.
yet.
Thank you.
So we're going to wean her off the things, but I suggest moving her to ICU to waking up, because waking up in here can be intimidating even if you work here.
Oh well, yeah, we can take her to recovery.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then we can go get her next if we can. Nori and possibly her brother. Do you think you're capable of moving her to the gurney and into the other room, and I could go get her, like go let her kin know that they can come up and see her?
Yeah, you can do that. Great. Fantastic.
All right. You can yeah, if you want to take her up, she's allowed next of kin plus um emergency contact. So Nori's obviously emergency contact, and if the brother
And
wanted
Ivan
to
too,
come
right?
too, he can. But they're taking them
Melody's
to
right, Ivan.
recovery. I can go get them. You knowing where
Melody's right.
recovery is?
Melody, is
We're
recovery
moving
on the
her.
second or third floor? I didn't hear what.
Okay.
He's on third, on the opposite side of surgery.
Yes,
I
If
hope I
Nori
didn't
was
interrupt you,
moving
Melody.
to.
Tell Ivan
Nori
he should
wanted to
come up.
talk to you. I didn't realize you were in surgery.
Yes,
If you're wanting,
where she
we're
is.
we're moving Jade to ICU. We're allowed two next of kin if one of you guys want to go up.
That would be Ivan.
Yes, and then Nori
She's
should be
stable.
up
We're
there
moving her to
somewhere.
ICU. Yeah, she's on their way up
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah, she's right there. 1 second.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to move up to go see them?
What?
Did you guys have any questions before we go in, or?
Not currently. I just need to put eyes on my wife.
Uh-huh. Which one of the recovery rooms did you bring her to? Mosaic.
The first one.
Ah. This one. Over there.
She awake yet?
She is not awake.
Trey, I got her
I
brother
don't
here,
see-
and I got her wife.
I don't see her being awake for maybe a little bit. She did have a seizure, caused a brain bleed. We went in and we cauterized the bleed, and she is all good now. As soon as the bleed was cauterized, her vitals were stable. So
So she's expected to make a full recovery, right?
as far as from what I can see, all her vitals are okay. I can't tell on what will happen in effects to what was done, like if she's gonna be different in some regard until she wakes up. But I
What
don't
do you mean
see.
different?
I don't know what caused the brain bleed in the first place. When we have injuries to the brain, it can change how certain things happen. So unsure on
Ivan,
that
do you know
regard.
anything about what?
Sorry. He's okay, yeah?
She's gonna be
Sorry, I can
fine.
barely.
You know you're right. She's tough, hey?
Did you see the mirror event chat? In 1 hour, there's something happening at an event wise that's happening at the temple.
Yeah, it's the only S-Class car I apparently own.
You're gonna be okay. Thank you very much.
I mean,
Please call me if anything changes
all
with
my
the
course.
status.
C-Class.
And we'll keep her here. Keep her monitored. Make sure she gets all the things she needs, nutrient wise and everything else. So she's in good hands.
I would notice wound on head. Did you have to remove part of skull?
Yep.
I did, yes.
How many eye sockets did the donor skull have?
We
sorry?
didn't use a donor skull for her. I used bone mesh and her own, I had her use bone mesh and her own skull fragments to refill the hole.
Well, at least standards have improved since Ivan was on the table. All right.
Yeah. Well, if there's anything you need from us, just let us know as well.
Thank you, Doctor.
Of course. I mean, she is one of our own. Can't not help her out, you know?
Of course.
I think I need some air. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hmm.
Melody, would you mind just hooking her up with some nutrients and such?
Already
so
on it.
She's gonna be. Thank you. Appreciate you. I had to figure you were doing that. I just.
Jade. Oh.
Think passive thoughts.
Um.
Melody, did you want your defibrillator?
Hmm?
You want your defib?
Yes, please.
Great.
Thanks.
Would you like to be next to her? Over there on that side?
She gave Ivan a squeeze. You might have luck. Can we have word outside? Please?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm going to the call.
Yep, there we go. Good grace is up behind.
Hey,
There to
Melody,
hide the-
how is
hide the
she?
shark teeth.
She's sleeping.
Oh, good. She's okay?
She's alive and she's has a little ways to go for recovery, but she's alive. That's the main part.
Do we know what happened?
She had an aneurysm. It caused her to seizing, and we went in and did a repair. Now it's just a matter of waiting to see how she is when she waking up, because I don't know if you know, but aneurysms can cause different side effects and people can change,
Possible brain damage.
and that is what we're hoping against.
You can become a vegetable and die. I know about aneurysms.
It is all about
No worries,
waiting
observer.
to. It's all about waiting game now to see how
There's
she is
one.
when she wake.
Nori.
Okay.
Wrong person. I move away.
You go good. I'll slow behind you and say, oh crap, I hit something.
What was that?
Well,
Oh, fucking hell. That don't seem right.
up and
Do you feel the ground?
A little bit, but
Yeah, was that a tremor?
not really.
I do get very headachy, so you
Stop,
can take
but
the
I'm
lead.
just going to talk to Dr. Bones.
oh,
Alright guys, I'm clocking out.
Melody, could you give me a catch up?
Yeah, I'll do that before I clock out then.
And a blood on the stairs. Or
That's not good.
so and then put the slippery on wet floor. So how do you want your red kits?
where's
It's
Ivan?
okay.
Did you already leave?
Guys,
I never saw him come down.
this last call is very shady, so keep an eye,
He
keep an
must
eye
be
if I
upstairs
call
talking
for
to
something.
Taz.
Most likely.
I'm
Well,
about to clock
maybe
out.
I
I'm
might
just
have missed him,
helping
There you go.
considering I'm looking at a
Greasel.
score too.
No, it's fine.
Thank you. Much
Everything
better.
is
Alright.
fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna clock
You
out and go
sure?
with you guys. And
I mean, I
Yeah.
must have myself something, right?
and bright green go really good with my hair. Oh, hey, twin.
Oh,
Hey.
hey. All right. Well, I gotta go and take care of a report and talk to some people, but I will see you guys later.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, Taz.
Yeah, you be safe out there, all right? And do not go to the sewers. Okay?
Okay. Sure. You know, I keep hearing that about the sewers.
No, I got them. Just hold on.
What's your thing on the top?
Just stay over there for a minute for me, guys, please.
Yep.
Melody, I think you got a spot.
Yeah, why don't we go this way? Let's give them a moment. We'll meet you by the door.
Oh, like
This is
signed
a
off
fucking
duty here,
mess.
Melody. I need to go sign off on Westboro, so.
Mhm.
Melody, could I use your mirror, please?
Yep.
I mean, I thought that I would have to go, but apparently, you know, fate has decided otherwise.
Here, let me just comb your hair for you.
Thank you. Oh, it's so dark. Okay.
Maybe if you turn towards fire.
Hold on. I have my phone. Hold on.
Oh, it's like fancy salon.
There we
Oh,
go.
wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Taz.
That's what the fuck? It's Nimic.
Nemec, I'm sorry. I just
What the
talked to
fuck?
this really pretty lady named Taz, okay? I'm sorry. She has hair that's my favorite color. I'm sorry. Listen, I have a head injury, okay?
Going with someone with
Excuse me.
multiple gunshots. Can someone assist me?
Seems to be going around.
I think it is just you and Taz now. Me and Crystal are clock out.
I do not know how to begin to cover this bald spot. Oh, wow.
I mean, simple. You could just get an undercut and then just have the other hair drape over the spot.
It's just a matter of when.
So I keep
Oh, I missed that picking this up.
Mhm.
It's all the time.
I keep freezing up a little bit. I don't
Mhm.
know. I think the wind is maybe like in the way and it's making it hard
Yeah.
to
Makes sense.
yeah, I might need to go somewhere a little less busy with a little less wind to do
Yes.
this.
Yeah, I have that
Yes.
way with. Yeah, it makes my food taste weird and a lot of people around. I can't.
So
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
so
you
you
can't
know, if
swallow
you
100%.
I don't know if your hair is going to be one of the ones that does it, but if you change texture of your hair, some of the hairs just shave off one side.
Oh, maybe that's what is happening. Maybe I should try again. I am sorry. I did
I
not
don't
even
know.
think about that because
I
my
don't
hair is
even know
oddly
if
textured.
I don't know if yours is gonna be one of the ones that do it, but some of them do. That it's literally the same style except for like one the left or the right shaved off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I know that I think he's like number 12 or something like that that does it for sure.
Got
Yes.
it. Okay. Either way, I think I have to
Yeah, most
go do
likely.
this
Well,
really quick.
yeah, hair salon, yeah.
Yeah. I will be let me
I have a feeling something's going on, so I feel like we should all be heading towards home.
I think the closest one is Palito anyways.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, there's a tremor. It could be anything, but yeah.
No, I mean the hair
It's not
salon.
a tremor. It's yeah, I can constantly feel it.
Okay, so we shall go home.
Probably. Best idea at this point. Ooh, 29 to 13. Not bad.
I seem to be stuck on a barrier on the highway.
Sorry, I'm watching a very extravagant bowl right now.
Now, like, the center of the car is stuck
Is that bowl pretty
between the
super?
wheels.
Yeah, it's pretty super, yeah.
I'm wondering where Ivan just jumped off to.
Well, they're together. So.
No, Nori's there. Ivan just ran in that direction and dropped off the side of the cliff.
Oh,
Maybe he's dry.
This shit's hilarious, by
maybe.
the way.
Hopefully. Otherwise, that man just ran.
On the highway bit near 8020, point 71. That is correct. Apparently the point is up above me, but I went up there, and the point didn't give me the freaking point. Like I was driving back and forward on top of the point. It's right near the water place. Like on the highway near waters.
Okay.
Hi, Crush.
Well, I just wanted a spa day.
I just wanted the normal day as well.
You're probably gonna hear about this from Frankie. See how funny this is? Yeah.
I'm going to like check out home and make sure everything's okay there since we're so close.
We should probably. I was just gonna go myself.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Like this point back this
I was
way.
gonna change closer to the water side, so we
I'm
didn't
still
have to
seeing
do
the
that.
arrows
Oh,
right
I'm gonna walk
freaking
up
here.
the fucking thing. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Really,
go
Percy, do you
stroll.
Or we're gonna just.
I'm gonna try to continue on and see if I get to this point and give some
How are things? You good?
Yeah. I was just talking to Nori, and then I got caught in my head thinking
Okay.
she needs to feel some wind, some breeze in her hair.
Alright. I just didn't think it was my place to ask because I'm not as close to them as you are.
when I was first came to this place, they were there for me in a very big way. And of course, I got into a lot of trouble. So,
And it's working now.
but it has been some time since then. But I think they're okay. It's just overwhelmed. It's been a lot back to back to back to back. I can't tell if what I'm sensing is my head or if it's something right now. Or just maybe the pressure of the storm. I don't know.
Ivan is blaming me and told me to stay away from him and Nori.
Why?
Not talking to you.
Blaming you for what?
Oh, because I wanted to help Jade in the surgery. I specifically specialize in neurosurgery. It is my specialty. And she's like, I outrank you. I'm taking control, blah, blah, blah. I asked her to step out the room for 2 minutes so that I could do I basically have MRI vision because I can see water. right? And I just wanted to do that without outing myself, without outing Jade. It's one thing for me to out myself, but I cannot out Kin because it's not my place to do so. It's part of our ocean decree. And now they're basically Taz has spun everything to saying that I would not help, that all I did was argue and blah 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 during the whole thing, and that my priorities aren't straight. My priority is to Kin, but it is not my place to tell Taz what Jade is and why she, because Taz kept asking me what had happened, and I can't exactly say, oh, she used too much water magic and or used a magic period and had this happened. You know, she kept like questioning me on what happened. I can't tell her. I don't know if Taz already knows what Jade is. I cannot tell her that information. And she's like, "Oh, your priority should be to the patient. There's confidentiality within hospital." Yes, but you don't want outsiders still knowing because you don't know who the fuck works for the hunters or who has big mouths. I don't fucking know what Taz is or who she is to the group.
Does
But they won't even talk to me. They basically told me to stay the fuck away from them. That yeah, because Taz spun the story.
does okay. I wow, that is a lot.
Yeah,
Wait, does the hospital not have an MRI machine?
no, we lost all of those when the hunters blew up our last hospital. This is an insane asylum. It doesn't have no such devices. No X-ray either. This is why I've been training my eyes to do it. And I could see that she was having seizures, so I wanted to get to work ASAP. I didn't want to have to move my fingers through her hair to try to locate things the slow way, you know? I wanted to get straight away. I'm like, give me 2 minutes and I can pinpoint something. Just step out for 2 fucking minutes. And no. Instead, she spun the whole story to Ivan that I don't have fucking priorities straight. That
Well,
I wasn't following procedures, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, have a good night. I'm gonna switch.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying to the humans, that is might be how it looks. I mean,
I know, but you'd think that Ivan would take a second to talk to me to find out exactly what thing happened.
and he seemed pretty upset when you said that they should have called you instead of taking her to the hospital. I think they're really worried and they didn't want to like wait, you know. There's always a chance we can there's always a chance something can happen when we come here to the mortal hospital, but
That is why I
at the
said
same
call me first.
yes, but we
If
do not always know when each other are awake.
yeah, well, call
And
me on
we
the
knew
way,
you
and
were
if
awake right now, but it wasn't Ivan who brought Jade, it was the guppies, you know?
yeah,
The guppies, they don't know any better. And then even then, you know, I think it is not ideal. Certainly healing at the temple is better, but then also maybe not with this not with the fucking what is it Nemec call them? The Slytherins.
yeah. But basically, they're saying that my priorities aren't fucking straight. My priority was to get her taken care of ASAP. And she kept arguing with me and basically going seniority this, seniority that, because she outranked me. Well, first off, even if it wasn't magic related, like study neurosurgery. That is my specialty. She is a fucking mortician. I want to keep her alive, not bury her and fucking cremate or whatever the fuck she does after the fact, you know?
I I do not know about hospital politics, so I
Hmm.
don't know like what her reasons might be or if there's
She
something else
only
going
got
on.
promoted today, and so did I. So, I mean, she's barely outranked me, but she's pulling rank.
Well, sometimes people are like that and it's annoying, but it
Yep,
is what it is. Although we probably shouldn't have this discussion here anymore.
I
Already
am
people are
whispering.
being weird.
Yeah. But it's frustrating. All I asked her is to step out for 2 minutes, and she's like, would not.
Oh, that's
And I'm trying to connect her to like special waters and stuff that I knowing like will help
Yeah.
her. And then
Well, to us that makes sense, but she's a
yeah,
human. She's like that's weird, right? That is weird behavior to tell your senior. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, right? But like to the humans, that would be weird to ask your
I
boss
told her
to,
to
well,
why
not your
the
boss, but
I
to step
told her
out of the
to.
room.
I basically told her that you should prioritize the patient. I am asking you that this is my specialty. Just give me 2 minutes with her, and then you can come right back in, kind of thing. And nothing is like stop putting your pride ahead of saving the patients, is what I told her. And then she told Ivan that I was not getting my priorities straight.
I hear you. I just think that telling her to step out the room was going to end that way anyway, because that is not normal behavior, and humans will pick up on not normal behavior. They're pack animals like that.
Yeah.
Well, let's not waste time. I feel like something's wrong.
Yeah.
I will meet you at home.
If I'm even fucking welcome there.
What makes you say that?
Oh, I'm supposed to be keeping away from Ivan and Nori, or else.
Well, you don't have to talk to them, but home is home.
You'd think that Ivan has known me long enough to fucking give me benefit of the doubt and get the other fucking side of story.
I mean, maybe, but that this is bit like it's he might not be. Give him time to cool off. Maybe it'll change. I don't know. I cannot say, but I can say that we should both go to temple.
Alright, would you do me a favor and swim me across the gap once we get closer? Because for some reason, I don't have a tail today.
I was going to drive, but yes.
I mean, like, we
Yeah, I
could,
got you.
because I'm kind of in the process of a weird fucking midlife crisis.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I don't think I have time to cut my hair. It will just have to be what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That is not something that normally happens. Okay. Apologies in advance if my driving is a little
So, I message. Okay, so Ivan messaged me. Do not do yourself, Ivan and Nori, a favor. Please give us space while we process what has happened. And Ivan is not happy with your priorities, where from beginning to end of this whole messy affair. And
Hello,
then
Uncle. Sorry, Melody.
it's okay.
I just there's something happening at the temple. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like there's something wrong, and there's a lot been going on. I'm on my way over actually with Melody. So we'll see you in a little bit and update. Well, there's been some things happening. Yeah. Okay. See you soon. Oh yeah, fine. No, I really am fine. I am fully. Melody took such good care of me. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye. Oh dear. Melody,
Hmm.
my uncle just called me. He's awake. Do you mind if we stop at the salon, or do you really want, or do you want to
Yeah,
prefer to
I
go to
don't
temple?
mind.
Okay.
What happened to the confidentiality?
So Ivan
Yes, please
mess.
continue.
Okay. So I messaged my priorities are with Kin, and I don't know who she is outed with or not. It is not my place to do so. I asked her to step out for 2 minutes to check something so that I can better do my job. She told me that she outranked me and that she wouldn't let me take the lead. I specialize in brains. I have done so ever since. I could not help you back then. I could have saved her faster if I could have used my water vision to see the bleed where was that. And Ivan answered, Ivan just asked you for space, but you did not listen. When you came out to speak with us, your concern wasn't that Jade's treatment, it was which doctor was doing treatment. While Jade was undergoing surgery with clear lead surgeon, Jade could hear you arguing with doctor who was then paying attention to you instead of patients. She was scared Melody because the person that was supposed to be treating her was paying attention to you. Please give Ivan and Nori space.
No, that's how they feel then. I'm not going to lie, Melody. I don't think it's going to end well if we try to like fix it right now.
Yeah. All I cared was about Kin. It is why I was heated about let me help her. But she's like, I outrank you. I outrank you.